And one flew over the video game. And there one's okay, still somehow, for some reason, and gonna save here. Still, for some reason, in the Distort Travesty endgame, you know what? The dude did have a point that I could probably rebuy some heal stuff. Oh man, you know, if I'm gonna have $1 million money, might as well use it. So, yeah, endgame here. The endgame level that will never end. And apparently you need to destroy some dudes, so destroy them all. This is not gonna go very well, I got a feeling. So let's run out of spirit. Oh geez, yeah, this is going pretty smashingly. I probably, yeah, okay, so that did not go very well. Let's put on water barrier to start with. Okay, so let's take this one step at a time here and absorb the land and what we can learn from it. Go here, spam shields, stay in your circle. See, now I want a green circle because I need to kill all the things. Here I cannot escape my oh, come on, let me go there! Oh god, I hate this video game sometimes. Okay. This is kind of a long passageway. Oh, come on. Oh, what? I wasn't in the circle, really? You know what? Fine. Bought some items, might as well use them. You know, get the feeling I'm going to be doing a whole lot. Those stupid... Just die already. Freaking hell. What color is next? Blue? Okay. Okay, so next is gonna be green, but might as well, you know, advance a bit more. Now I'm gonna die here. Never remember what any other stupid... You know what, might as well. Because otherwise I'm not gonna make it. No, I was... Sure, you knocked me back, I can respect that. Where's my stupid spirit in all this? I'm always constantly off. Don't I have my spirit beat on? Like, I don't get it. Of course, I miss with all of them. Okay, now I have no recollection. Oh, jeez, really? And I'm in exactly the color I need to be to survive. Wow, this is going exactly, I'm pretty sure, like anyone would want to. I'm just... There's something about the game mechanics I just have never grasped in terms of combat. Like, I know I'm supposed apparently to use a lot of those elemental spells, but they just... It doesn't gel with me. I don't know. And, wow, that's all... Like, I just have trouble enough already just managing my barrier. Like... Jesus Christ, this is too much for me. I'm gonna die here, I have none left. Yeah, I'm... Like, even with spamming all my healing. Yo, you know, piːpiːɑः in the house here. Basically, someone said it best in the comment I read in the threads, in the thread for this.
Dude, I have enough spirit to use a stupid shield. What the hell?
Okay, calm down there. Basically, I wasn't looking at the water, counter. Basically, as I'm, trying to say here, someone in the thread mentioned that, and my biggest issue, I think, with this sort of section is that in terms of video games, where I tend to excel is when basically when the mechanics and whatnot are relatively extremely simple, but where you are required to do precise or complex things. The big difference with this game is that the game itself is not simple. There's a lot of things. So basically what happened is that somehow my reflexes or whatever reduced the game to a simpler state than it is meant to be. What with how you're supposed to be using, elemental attacks and whatnot. It's like somehow my brain in some fashion does not parse that, and instead kind of does a sort of willful ignorance of a lot of the elements, where I basically reduce the game, where you got your normal attack, you got, your distance attack, you got your movement, which I've internalized fairly quickly, I think, from the start of the project. But it's like my mind, okay, I'm ready to accept magic for support. But that as an added element of offense is just too much, and that's why I basically try and fight everyone with, in essence, normal attacks. Switching also, I still find awkward, even, 82 videos in. I still find elemental switching on the fly extremely bothersome, especially if you're gonna include switching around spells. So, you could argue just stick to the spells you need for this room, and yeah, honestly, it's probably what I do eventually, and I need to get into that, but, yeah, basically I'm using a lot of items. It's pretty great. Items are there to be used! I consider them, however, to be last-ditch sort of things, and I certainly felt like I was in the last of the ditches. So, it's pretty useful about that. I have to say, looking at it, the mortar things have pretty neat patterns going on with their firing that I could not really appreciate while actually playing it. What with the mine things it throws kind of attempting to kill me, maybe. Yeah, big thing that kind of helped making this successful run is getting items to heal my spirit, because I've just been running out all the time. Because I kind of find that, using Wave of Awesome attacks kill a lot faster than your normal weapons. And, yeah, this point was like, you know what? Let's try and live, and hopefully eke out a little something. Spoiler, but considering this is done, gonna leave y'all with Moni Man here.
Well, talk about having to use every single tool I have. Okay, there's no items there. Might as well, if the next thing is a boss, having items will be of exactly zero help, because I recall you can't use items during bosses, but I suppose it doesn't hurt to be ready, considering it gives me a chest of stuff. Oh man. Not too proud of my performance there. I just do not parse that sort of thing. Ugh. Well, at the very least it's done. This is Cow playing the story Travesty. Join me next time when we storm the calm. See y'all. Oh yeah.